hedgehog, wolf, skunk, raccoon, bat. These all animals, they come out at night in search of food. So their body is modified in such a way that they can hunt for food at night. Okay, they have modified themselves. Their bodies are modified so that they can work at night now. All right, otherwise it's very difficult to work at night, isn't it? But these animals have adapted to the night time. Okay, they have adapted, they're modified, their bodies have modified to work at night. All right, so these animals, they sleep during the day and they are out to hunt, okay, at night. All right, few more are there. See, owl, mouse, possum. So these animals are the animals which are active at night, and hence they are called nocturnal. All right. Okay, one more information which you'll find a bit interesting is that there are few plants or flower plants that blossom at night. That means they are also nocturnal. Few plants are also nocturnal. Okay, so the names are given here: angel's trumpet, flowering tobacco, evening primrose. These are the flowers. They produce strong fragrance at night. Okay, they don't do anything during the day, they don't produce such scents, but in the evening until night they produce a very sweet fragrance, okay, which attracts the insects. This fragrance, this attracts the insects. All right, and these plants need those insects to pollinate. Now pollinate is a very big word. You can understand it like to carry the seeds of these plants to the other places. Okay, so those insects, the seeds of these plants, they stick on the legs of those insects, and they are distributed. They are taken from one place to another through those insects. All right. Okay, so there are few plants which are nocturnal, there are animals which are nocturnal, there are insects which are nocturnal. Okay, all right. Okay, now I hope you have understood the lesson. Now there's an assignment for you. Okay, so first of all, what you have to do is, children, you have to draw a sphere in your notebook, in your science notebook. Okay, and then divide it into two halves showing day and night. All right, so you'll make a sphere. So you'll divide the sphere into two equal parts. Color one as day and the other as night. Okay, now you have to think and draw. So you have to think, draw and label the pictures of any two diurnal and nocturnal creatures. These diurnal and nocturnal creatures are not going to be from this list, please. Okay, so look for these creatures. Now I'm saying creatures, they could be animals, they could be insects, anything. Okay, so you have to just think and draw those animals in that sphere. Okay, so one part of the sphere will represent the daytime, the other part will represent the nighttime. So on the part which says daytime, you have to draw the pictures of diurnal creatures, and on the part which says night, you have to draw the picture of nocturnals. All right, the animals which are active during the night. Okay, there's another task as well, children. You have to draw another sphere. Okay, so basically you're going to draw two spheres, and these drawings are to be done on the blank page of the science notebook. All right, and please label those diagrams. Okay, so you have to draw another sphere and again divide it into two halves. Okay, all right, so again two halves, mark it as day and night. All right, and you have to draw yourself on the sphere at the time you are doing the activity. So what time of the day are you doing that activity? You have to draw yourself in that part, okay, on that half of the sphere. So if you're doing it during the daytime, just do it there. During the night time, you do it there, whatever it is. And now write what the children on the dark side of the sphere would be doing at the same time. So are you getting the question? So you'll draw a sphere divided into two parts. One is daytime, one is nighttime. So obviously we study during the daytime, hence you'll draw yourself during the daytime. However, you will write about the children, as in what those children are doing at this time when you are doing this activity. What are the children on the dark side of the sphere doing when you are doing this activity? So you just have to write that. All right? Yes, you have to do it in the sphere. All right, so one side you will draw yourself doing the activity, and the other side you will write what the children on the other part of the globe, on the other part of the earth, on the other part of the sphere doing when you are doing this activity. And the other part of the earth is the part which does not receive the sun and the light and the heat of the sun at that point of time, because we know half part of the earth receives sunlight and heat and the other half is dark. So you have to imagine of the children who are on the dark side of the sphere, what those children would be doing at this time. All right, so these are two assignments for you. Please complete those assignments in your science notebook. All right, and I want you to complete this work by next Wednesday. Okay, and once you complete this work by next Wednesday, please start posting your pictures. I just want to see the work, the pictures of yours. Okay, so I want to see the spheres and how you have done it. All right, so please post your pictures on Wednesday about the same. All right, so thank you so much, children. Then bye bye, take care.